Okay, let's talk tech in step 5. We have covered this step earlier, so you can skip this step in the interest of time or just go with the flow as I quickly go past it. What's a tech stack? A tech stack is a combination of software products and programming languages used to create a web or a mobile application. Applications have two software components, the client side and the server side, also known as the front end and back end. The front end of an application is the visible part of it that the user interacts with. The main purpose of the front end is to deliver effective interactivity and display of the content and data in an appealing, neat, and simple to understand manner. Literally the UI. Essential features to be built in the front end part of the web development include markup, style, accessibility, cross-device functionality, templates, CMS, web frameworks, usability, and performance. The back end of the web application is basically the brains behind the front end. It comprises of three components: server, application, and database. The examples of front end would be HTML, which is the structure of what you see. CSS is for styling, also known as cascading style sheets. CSS complements HTML by providing the styling required for an attractive interface. Then comes JavaScript for interactivity. JavaScript is a dynamic programming language that is used to add interactivity to web pages. JavaScript makes it possible to integrate multimedia on the web page or the app page and features such as drag and drop, polls and quizzes, and video scrolling. Along with the above mentioned three programming tools, a product manager needs to have knowledge of APIs, touch computer interface, social networking, and blogging as well. This is always helpful. Backend programming examples would be Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails can be implemented on most web servers and is compatible with popular databases. Python. It is a portable language, which means that it can be utilized for requirements across platforms. PHP, Hypertext Preprocessor, offers scalability, ease of deployment, and simplified coding. ASP.NET, which is Active Server Pages.NET, is a programming language developed by Microsoft. SQL, which is SQL or Structured Query Language, is the standard language for database management systems. The technologies that are used in the front end and the back end work together to shape the desired application. So how does one choose? You could choose according to your need, which is if you're into web development, then JavaScript, Java, Python, PHP, Ruby are the languages used. If it is mobile development, then it's Swift, Java, and C#. If it is game development, then it's C++ and C#. Desktop applications, Java, C++, Python, and C and Rust for systems programming. Also, stack is a foundation on which tech layers keep on building, and they can't easily be ripped out. So if you've started with a particular language or a tech stack, then you tend to continue with that. So that's also an exit barrier. Similarly, developers tend to favor the languages they know and therefore tend to continue with that. Now let's take the case of Yahoo Cricket. In Yahoo Cricket, the front end is HTML plus CSS plus Java, and the back end we followed .NET Framework and AWS. Test builds on Android package kits, which is APKs, and .IPA on iOS. That's on tech. Now let's quickly go to step number 6.